attention. Standing 6 foot.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jay Crowder, Chris Paul out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Pass to Holiday. Second chance effort. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And it's Phoenix's ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. Fires in the triple.
Well, when you got the jump shot from Chris Middleton, man, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Here's Paul. No good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Portis on the wing. Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total is bound to grow.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Here's Paul over Holiday. Paul shot is off. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got 5 now.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Ingles from deep. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Pass to Ibaka. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Payne. It's Booker on the wing. Ingles defending. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
First one falls for him.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Payne. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Prince. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the shot's good.
Man, nice to see Matthews get involved inside, showing a nice touch around the basket.
And he makes it on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Bucks trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Count it.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Šarić. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Mikal Bridges. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jake Crowder. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Taylor in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo, bam!
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Bridges against Connaughton. Middleton, left side. From about 16, Crowder grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Paul with the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
It's tipped. Crowder with a steal. Right side, Paul. Over Holiday. Paul, shot is off. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Different look for Milwaukee. Gordon, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Ingles in for Connaughton. Here's Holiday. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Middleton, no good. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. Outside Payne. And stolen by Holiday. Now here's Gordon. Back to Holiday. Shoots from 12. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Taylor. Middleton covering. And the basket by Taylor. And the Suns lead by 14.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Matthews in for Ingles. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And Booker with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Just 5 to shoot. Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by Saric.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And he makes it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Matthews. Ibaka down low. Good work there as it goes. Ibaka's got his first 2 points.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Phoenix Suns leading by.
Greetings. First, All-Star voting this early is just a popularity contest. Guys who are well-known and guys who are good with social media.
All of that is true, Shaq. And now let's look back on that first half of. Thanks as always.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Connaughton can't hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far. An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Phoenix calls timeout.
That was your forward courtroom dancing. Get loud once again for
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA, Clark.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Paul. And there's the rejection. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Outside, Ingles. Now Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
With Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Outside Holiday, pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Portis, outside Holiday. Clock at 4. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Connaughton against Paul. Connaughton passes to Ingles. And Giannis throws it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Bridges. The shot won't fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Taylor, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Payne against Holiday. Ingles from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Ingles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor.
And you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Holiday passes to Gordon. Outside, Ingles. Shoots from the right block. It's deflected.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the basket by Taylor.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Mikal Bridges checked in for Phoenix. Paul comes in for Payne. The open shot by Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Paul, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Chris Paul.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
And here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, no good again that time. And so it's Phoenix going into the break up 12. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little.
Here we go, fans.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And so in the game for the Suns, Johnson is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Chris Paul. And he's going for the lob. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Paul gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 14.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Saric, the pass to Johnson. Got it. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Chris Middleton. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Paul against Holiday. Shoots from 12. Paul shot is off. The Bucks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Saric shot is off. Milwaukee with the ball. Down by 12. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And Aaron Gordon growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Portis with the steal. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, Connaughton. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Crowder, the pass to Booker. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Holiday up top. Crowder against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Up and over Crowder. No good. A bit long that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Connaughton outside. On target from range. Connaughton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Phoenix calls timeout. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thanks. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans, make some noise. Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis.
Once again, give it up.
And they're on the break. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity, and it's Bridges laying it in. And the Suns lead by 15.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Middleton from the outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Chris Paul.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. Matthews, he's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Ingles in for Drew Holiday. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Ingles. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Crowder, that's good.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Matthews. From outside the arc. That one is off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They